Okay everyone, so now we are learning the string functions. To handle the string we are having various functions and all these functions are the part of header file, that is string.h. Here string is the name of header file and .h signify that it is the header file. And to include that we use the preprocessive directive, that is #include. So to use any of the string function, we have to include the header file, which is #include string.h. Then we can use the string functions. To understand the string functions, I am declaring one string. Let us assume that I am saying char. We know that char is a data type where I am creating a character array. So here let's say S1. So this is the string 1. And here inside that I am providing its size. Let's say the size I am providing is 10, then the bracket close. This is called the declaration of string. Then equal to, here I am providing the initialization. So here I am giving my name. Let's say I am providing Ankit. So here ANKIT. So this is the name I am initializing. So here whenever we are saying char S110, this is called declaration of string. So that means here we are declaring an array and we know that string is the character array. So here S1 is a character array which is of 10 character. So that means 10 memory we are reserving. So here in the memory we have declared one character array whose name is S1 and we know that the first block address is the base address. So let's say the address is 30. Here we are using the character and character take 1 byte. So consecutively we are having the sequential allocation which is 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So this is how these are the memory addresses. After that we are providing equal to Ankit and we know that this is called initialization of string. So here inside this array we are providing the value. So here the first we are giving is A, then N, then K, then I, then T. So this is how the string is stored and we know that at the end of string automatically compiler provide a null character which is /0. So /0 is the end character. So now we are learning the first string function which is strlen. After strlen the bracket is provided, that means it is a function. If we read out this function then we can see that str signifies string and len signify length. So this function finds the length of string. Let us suppose that we are using the string length function and we are saying strlen. And inside the bracket, we are passing the character array or the string. So here S1 we are passing, then afterward bracket close and semicolon. So here we know that in the S1 we are having is the ANKIT. So there are 5 character place. It is not going to count the /0. So by using strlen function, it not count /0. So here we are having is the 5 character ANKIT and /0 is not counted. So here answer of string length S1 will be 5. So by using string length function, it returns the integer value. So whenever you are applying the string length function, then you should be having some integer variable so that you can store that value. Just like you can say that, let's say int I. So I is one integer variable and we can say that I is equal to string length. So here it is going to find the string length and here S1. So here the value of I will be 5 in that case. Whenever we are providing S1, so here S1 signify that it is the string or the character array. Let us suppose that you want to find the length of string directly. So that is also possible. You can simply apply the string length function. So you can say that string length. Here inside the bracket you simply provide the name, let's say Ankit. So here we know that here we have passed the string directly. So that is also possible. So here it is going to count that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So answer will be 5 in that case. Whenever we are passing the direct string, so that is called the string constant. So whenever we are dealing with the string functions, you can pass the string or the character array, or you can simply pass the string constant. Means you can pass the array. So here array contain the string. So that is the one option. Or second option, you can pass directly that string. So that is called the string constant. So you can pass character array or the string constant in the string functions. Now we are learning the next function, which is strLWR. As the name signify, str means string, LWR means lower. So this strLWR function converts string to the lower case. Let us suppose that we are using that function by saying str means string, LWR means lower that, and in the bracket we are passing the array, which is the character array, that is S1. So here we are passing S1. We know that this is the character array or the string we are passing. Here we know that we are having the string which is ANKIT. So that string will be converted to the lower case. And here the answer will be small a, small n, small k, small I, and small t. So this is the string converted to the lower case. There is one more option to use the string lower function. We can simply say that string lower, strLWR, in the bracket, we can pass the string constant. So simply we can say that ANKIT. So this is the string constant we are providing, and the semicolon. Here also we are having is the same answer, which is small a, small n, small k, small I, and small t. So this is the string lower function. The next function we are having is the strUPR. As the name signify, str for the string, UPR for the uppercase. So it converts string to the uppercase. So here we are using the string upper function by saying strUPR, and inside the bracket we are passing the character array. So that is the string S1 we are passing, and the bracket close. Here we know that all the characters of the string S1, which is ANKIT, they are already into the uppercase. So their answer will be the same, that is ANKIT into the uppercase. But let's suppose they are not into the uppercase, then in that case they will be converted to the uppercase. We can also use that function for passing the string constant. So we can say that strUPR, in the bracket double quotes, we can say that, let's say capital A, then small NKIT. So here we are passing the string. It is called the string constant. Here A is already into the capital, so that will remain A, then N converted to the capital, then K to the capital, then I to the capital, and T to the capital. So this is how the string will be converted to the uppercase. The next string function we are having is the strRev. As the name signify, str for the string, rev for the reverse. So here strRev reverse the string. Let us suppose that here I am using the function str for the string, rev for the reverse. In the bracket I am passing the character array, which is S1. So here string S1 I have passed. Here we know that S1 is the character array which is signified as a string, and the last character we are having is T. So here first of all T will come, then afterward I. So I will come, then K. So K will come, then N. So here N will come, then A. So here A will come. So this is how we can find the reverse of the string. There is one more way of using that. We can simply say that strRev, or in the bracket, in the double quote, we can pass the string constant. So we can say that, let's say if I am giving the first letter capital A, then rest or the small. So Ankit I am passing, then double quotes close. In that case, as it is the last character, so T will come, then I will come, then K, that will come, then N, so N will come, and A, so capital A will come. So this is how we are having the string reverse. The next function we are having is the strcpy. To understand the function, let us suppose that we are declaring one more string here. So we are saying that char, which is a data type, and here we are providing the name of string, let's say s2. So here s2 is an array. Let us suppose that whose size is also n. So here afterward I am providing the semicolon. So here we are declaring a character array s2 which is acting like a string. So this is called declaration of string. That means 10 memories are reserved. So here we are having is the string s2, means it is an array whose name is s2. Let us suppose that the first block address is 40. We know that this is the base address, and here we are using the character array, and character consume only 1 byte. So here we are having 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 and 49. So this is how these are the memory addresses. Here we have not given any initialization, means we have not provided some value. So now we are learning the strcpy. So str stands for string, cpy stands for copy. So it copy one string into another. So let us suppose that we are writing here strcpy, means copy the string. Now first of all we are going to provide the target string. So here s2 is the target string. Target means where we want to copy, comma, what is the source, means from where data will come. So that is s1. So from s1 we are taking the data and we are putting to the s2. So here we can see that the s1 data will be coming to the s2. So here first of all in the s1 we are having is a, so a will come, then n, so n will become, then k, so k will become, then I, so I will come, and t will come. Automatically compile will apply /0. So this is how the string is copied. So if you are going to display the string 2 now, then here the Ankit will be the answer. But here is one thing to note. We are copying the content of S1 into S2. So here S2 is the target, and target size should be at least that, so that it can carry the string. So that size should be larger enough so that whatever the string we are copying, it should take. So here the important point is that the target string S2 should be big enough so that it can copy the content of source string, which is S1. There is one more way of writing the string copy function. So we can say that strcpy means copy the string. Here the target string is S2. Now we are not passing the character array or the string. We are passing the string constant. So we can provide simply, let's say, the string constant, which is Ankit. So this is totally same as the previous example. So in that case, the string constant Ankit, that will be going and copied inside the string 2. So here S2 will be having the Ankit inside that. So this is the same example. You can provide the character array or you can provide the string constant in all the string functions. Now we are learning the next string function, which is the strncpy. So here the name signify str for the string. N means first n character. Copy means copy. So means copying the first n character of a string to another. So we are taking the example here. Let us suppose that we are writing str for the string, means n for the first n character, then cpi for the copy. In the bracket, we are passing the target string, which is S2. So here we are saying S2, comma, then we are passing the source. So here source string is S1. Then comma, here we are passing the number of character, means value of n. So here n value, let us suppose that we are saying 3. Then afterward bracket close and semicolon. So from S1, we are going to take the 3 characters and we are going to copy to the S2. So here 3 characters will be copied. So from S1 we are having the first character A, so that will be copied to the S2. and the second character we are having is N, and the third character we are having is K. So only 3 characters will be copied. So here this is because this is strncpy, means number of characters are fixed. So 3 characters are copied, then afterward at the end /0 will be provided by the compiler. So this is how only 3 characters are copied, and if you are going to display S2, then only A and K will be the answer. So this is the strncpy, means copying the first n character of a string to the another. Now we are learning the next string function, which is strcat. To understand this function, we are going to initialize the S2. So here we are providing equal to, then in the double quotes we are saying ver. So here this is ver means initialization. So by saying equal to ver, we are going to provide the value, means it is called initialization of string. That means inside the S2 we are having the character V, then E, and the next character is R. So 3 characters we have taken. At the end /0 is applied by the compiler, which is the null character. So now we are understanding the strcat function. Str stands for string, cat stands for the concatenation. Concat means combine. So it is going to append one string at the end of another. So let's say we are using this function by saying str for the string, cat for the concatenation. Concatenate means combining at the end. Then here we are first of all providing the target string. So here the target we are assuming is S1. So S1 we have taken, then comma S2, means from S2 we are going to take the content, and at the end of S1 we are going to paste that, means we are going to concatenate these two strings. So here the content of S2 will be taken and putting at the end of S1. So here the content of S2 will be going at the end of S1. So we know that we are having V. So at the end of S1, we know that it is the /0. So that portion will be removed. And at that place we will be having is V. Then afterward E. So E will be placed. Then further we are having is R. So here this is how we are having VER. And at the end automatically compiler will provide the /0. So here we can see that inside the S1 we are having the concatenation of S1 and S2. So here if you are going to print that, then completely ANKITVER. So that will be printed on the screen. So this is the concatenation of string. There is one more way of writing this. So we can simply say that str for the string, cat for the concatenation. Now we are providing the string where we want the concatenation, which is S1. Now let us suppose that here I don't want to provide the character array. I want to provide the string constant. That is also possible. So here in the double quote we can apply VER. So here this one is exactly same as the previous one. In the earlier example, we was having the character array S2, but here we are having is the string constant, which is VER. So here VER will be concatenated at the end of S1. So here VER will be concatenated at the end. So these two examples are same. Now we are learning the next string function, which is strncat. As the name signify, str for the string, n for first n character, cat for the concatenation. So strncat function is used to append first n character of a string at the end of another. So here we are taking the example. Let's say we are saying strncat. So here string n means first n character concat. So first of all we are giving the string where we want the concatenation. Let's say S1 we are providing, then comma the string from where we want to take the data, which is S2. So S2 we are taking how many characters we want. Let's say I want only 2 characters, which is V and E. So here I am providing the value of n, which is 2, then semicolon. So here from S2 we are going to concat with the S1 and only 2 characters will be going. So inside the S1 at the end means where we are having /0, we are going to concat with the S2 and 2 character. So first of all we are having is V. So at the place of /0 we will be having the V. Then afterwards second character is E. So that will be E. Then at the end we are going to apply the /0. So this will be the null character provided by the compiler automatically. So here we have concatenated first 2 characters which is VE. So this VE at the end of string 1. So if you are now going to display the string 1, then here the answer will be ANKIT, then VE. So that will be the output. So this is how strncat is going to append first n character of one string at the end of another. Now we are learning the next string function which is strcmp. To understand this function, I am initializing the S2 with the same name. So here also let's say I am providing my name which is ANKIT and then double quote then semicolon. So here we are providing the value and providing the value is called initialization of string. So here we are having is A, so A will be coming, then N, then K, then afterward we are having is I and then T. So at the end null character will be applied by the compiler. As the name signify, str for the string and cmp for the comparison means this function is used for compare two strings. We are taking the example here. Let us suppose that we are saying str for the string, cmp for the compare. In the bracket, we are giving the first string, which is a character array s1, comma second string, which is a character array, let's say s2. So then afterward, bracket close, then semicolon. So here in the string comparison, if we are having the string 1 that is completely equal to string 2, in that case the answer will be 0. If the string 1 is having greater ASCII value than the string 2, then here the answer will be into the positive number. If the string 1 is having the less ASCII value than S2, so here answer will be into the negative number. So here string 1 and string 2, these two are matching. So here we can see that A is matched with the A, same. Then N will match with the N, same. K with the K, same. I with the I, same. T with the T, same. So here the answer will be 0. We can write this into the string constant. So we can say that str for the string, cmp for the comparison. In the string 1, let's say I am giving the name simply by saying ANKIT. So this is the string constant, comma, again I am providing the string, let's say ANKIT. So this is the string constant. In the first case, we have given the character array. In the second case, we are giving is the string constant. So in the string functions, we can provide any of them. Both ways are correct. So here in that case, A is matched with the A, N with N. So these are same. K with K same. I with I same. T with T same. So here both are same. So answer will be 0. Let us assume that I am taking one more example. Let's say we are saying str for the string, cmp for the comparison. Now bracket start. Here I am saying the first string. Let's say THEIR. Then double quotes. Then comma. Here I am providing the second string. Let's say it is THERE. Then double quotes close. Then bracket close. Semicolon. Now string compare is going to compare these two strings. Now here first of all the first character will be compared. So T with the T both are same. H with the H both are same. E with the E both are same. Now I and R, these two are not same. So the ASCII value of I will be taken. So the ASCII value of I, that is 105. Similarly, the ASCII value of R will be taken and the ASCII value of R, that is 114. Here we know that the sky value of T and T are same, H and H are same, E and E are same. So that's why they are same. But I and R, their sky values are different. So here we know that first minus second. So that means here 105 minus 114. So here we know that the answer we are having is minus 9. So in that case we are having is answer which is minus 9. So here we are having the case where we are having the string 1 is having the less sky value than the string 2. So here the answer will be minus 9. So in the string comparison function, first example we have taken, that was for S1 and S2, and here we know that we have matched their sky values. A and A sky value was same, and N sky value, then K with K sky value, I with I sky value, T with T sky values. So their sky value is same, that's why the answer was 0. Similarly, the second example we have taken, we have matched the sky value of A with the A, sky value of N with the N, then K with the K, I with the I, and T with the T. So their sky values are same, each character by character. So answer was 0. In the next case we have taken string compare. So T sky value with the T was same, H with the H was same, E with the E was same. So their sky value was same, but the sky value of I and R, that is not same. That's why we have calculated their sky value, which is 105 and 114. And we have subtracted them and their answer was minus 9. So here the minus 9 will be the answer of string comparison. So that is the string comparison function. Now we are learning the next string function, which is strncmp. As the name signify, str for the string, n means first n character, cmp for the comparison means compare first n character of two string. We are taking the example here. Let us suppose that we are saying str for the string, n means first n character, cmp for the comparison. In the bracket we are giving the first string, which is string array s1, then the second string, which is a string array, let's say s2, and number of the character. Let's say we want to compare only first 3 character. So here we are passing the 3. So here from the string 1 we are taking the first 3 character, which is A and K, and from the string 2 we are taking the first 3 character, which is A and K. So they are going to match. So here A is matched with the A, their sky value is same. N is matched with the N, their sky value is same. K is matched with the K, their sky value is same. So here whenever both strings sky value is same, then here answer will be 0. So by using the strncmp function, we are comparing the first 3 characters of string 1 and string 2. If both are same, then answer will be 0. Now we are learning the next string function, which is stricmp. To understand this function, let us suppose that I am going to initialize the string 2 with the first letter capital, which is A, then less letter small, let's say NKIT. So here I am providing the value. This is called initialization. And inside the S2 we are having is capital A, then afterwards small n, then small k, then small I and small t. Then at the end /0 will be provided by the compiler. The function says that str for the string, cmp for the comparison, I means ignoring the case. So this function compare to string by ignoring the case. String can be into the uppercase or the lower case, but by using this function, upper and lower case both will be consumed as the same. So here, let us suppose that I am taking the example. If we are saying stri means string I for ignoring the case, then cmp for the comparison. In the bracket, we are passing the first string, which is s1, then the second string we are passing is s2, then bracket close, then semicolon. So we are comparing these two strings, s1 and s2, and case we are ignoring. So here a and a both are same. N and n, the first n is the capital, but next n is a small, but because of we have applied the I, means ignoring the case, so that's why here their case is ignored. Both are treated as same. Capital K and small k are same. Capital I and small I are same. Capital T and small t are same. That is only because we are ignoring the case here, and here the answer will be 0. It will treat that both are same. We can put the I at the end also. So here we can say that str for the string, cmp for the comparison, I means ignoring the case. So you can use either of any function. We can use the first function where we have stricmp, or we can use strcmpi. Both function will give the same result, means compare, ignoring the case. We can also write this function just like by saying str for the string, I means ignore the case, cmp for the comparison. In the bracket I am passing the string constant. So let's say first I am saying is capital A, capital N, capital K, capital I, capital T, comma, then here I am passing the second string constant capital A, then small n, small k, small I, small t. Then afterward double quote, bracket close. This is the same representation as the above. So here capital A both are same, capital N small n are same, capital K and small k, capital I small I, capital T small t. They are same and result is 0 because we have applied the I. I means ignoring the case. Now we are learning the next string function, which is strncmp. As the name signify, str for the string, n means first n character, I means ignoring the case, and cmp for the comparison. So this function is used to compare first n character of two strings by ignoring the case. So we are taking the example here. Let us suppose that strncmp. So here n signify the first n character, I signify that ignoring the case, means capital and the small letter will be treated as same. So here string s1 we are taking, comma, string s2 we are taking. Then how many character we want? Let us suppose that we want the first three characters should be compared. So here we are comparing the first three character of s1 and s2. So from the string s1 we are taking the first three character, and from the string 2 we are taking the first three character, and we are matching, and here we are ignoring the case. I signify ignore the case, n means first n character. So first three character we have taken from string 1 and string 2. Now ignoring their case and matching. Capital A match with capital A, both are same. Capital N with small n, both are same because we are ignoring the case. Then capital K with small k, they are same because we are ignoring the case. That's why the first three character of both string are same, ignoring their cases, and the answer will be 0 because both string are same. Now we are learning the next string function, which is strdup. The name signifies str for the string, dup means duplicate. So strdup function is used to duplicate a string. Let us suppose that we are having as a string s1 where we are having the initialization with the name Ankit. We are having the string s2 where we only have the declaration, means the name we have not given, and we want to duplicate the string. So what we will do? We will simply write s2. So this is the target string equal to from where we want to copy. So there we want to apply the function where strdup means duplicate the string from where? This is s1. So from s1 we are going to duplicate and go to the s2. So from s1 we are going to duplicate the string, and here we are going to put inside the s2. So from s1 we are going to take the string. So here s1 we are having the complete string, which is ankit, and that we are going to duplicate inside the s2. So inside the s2 we are taking character by character, which is a, then n, then k, then I, and then t. So this is how the string got duplicated in the s2, and at the end /0 will be provided by the compiler. So this is how the string got duplicated. Now we are learning the next function, which is strchr. To understand this function, I am going to initialize the string s2. Let us suppose that here I am going to provide the value which is ankit, then followed by again I am providing, let's say, ank. Then afterward double quotes close and then semicolon. So here I am providing the value to the string. This is called initialization of string. So inside the s2 we are having is ank, I, T, A, then N and K. So this is how we are having this string which is initialized, is signed the S2, and at the end we are having is /0. Now as the name signify, str for the string, ch for the character. So here we are going to find the first occurrence of character inside the string. We are taking the example here. Let us suppose that we are saying str for the string, chr for the character. In the bracket we are passing that string, let's say s2. So s2 comma, which character we want? Let's say I want to search for n. So n will be into the single quote. Then afterwards semicolon. So here we want to find the occurrence of n. That means first occurrence. So inside the s2 we are going to find the first occurrence. So we are matching with the a, it is not matched, then matching with the n, yes, it is matched with the n. That means here we are having is first occurrence of n. And that address where that is placed, so that means 41 is the address. So that address will be returned. And to take that address we need the pointer. So by using this function, wherever the first occurrence of the character is there, that address will be returned and that will be stored inside a pointer. So we need a pointer variable to store that address. Now we are learning the next string function which is strr, chr. As the name signify, str for the string, chr means character occurrence, r means from the last. So here it is going to find the last occurrence of character in the string. We are taking the same example. Let's say we are saying str for the string. Now r means from the last, chr. So here the character we are finding from the last. Then the string we are passing, let's say s2. And here the character we are saying is n. Then bracket close, semicolon. So here inside the string s2 we have to check where is the last occurrence of n. We can see that at the last we are having is n. So here whatever that character is placed on the last means last occurrence of n is at address 46. So here that address will be returned. So here this 46 is the address. And to store this address we need a pointer. So one pointer variable is required whenever we are applying this function. So here by using strr, we are finding the last occurrence of character in the string. Now we are learning the next string function which is str. As the name signify, str for the string, again str for the string. That means here we are going to find the string inside the string. Means this str function is going to find the first occurrence of string inside the string. Let us suppose that we are taking the example here, str means finding the string inside the string. So here finding the first occurrence. Let us suppose that the string I am giving is s2. Inside that I want to search, let's say, ank. So wherever that ank is present, I want that. So here inside the s2, which is a string, we are going to find that the first occurrence of ank, and we can see that the first occurrence of ank is coming on the start. So here this first occurrence we find, it is going to provide the answer. So here the first address where ank start means where the first ank is find on the string, that address it will return. So that means this 40 it will return, and this address we have to store inside the pointer. So that's why for that str function we need the pointer variable. So there is a pointer which point to the first occurrence of string which we are going to find. So here A and K we are finding, and that will be inside the S2. So here pointer will be pointing to the 40 address. If you are not finding the string inside the string, then in that case null will be returned. So in that case pointer will be giving the null. Now we are learning the next string function, which is strSct. As the name signifies, str for the string, sct for the setting, means setting the string to a specific character. So strSct function is used to set all the character of a string to the given character. Let us suppose that we are going to take the example here. We are saying str for the string, sct means setting the string. So here in the bracket, let's suppose I am passing s1. So s1 is the string, comma, I want that all the characters should be set with the hash. So here all character will be set to the hash of s1. So now by using that s1, so this is the s1 string, we are setting all the characters to the hash. So every character A, that will be set to the hash, then N, it will be set to the hash, K, it will be again set to the hash, then I, it will be set to the hash, T, it will be set to the hash. So here in the S1, we are having all the characters which are set to the hash. If you are going to display the S1, then we will be getting the answer hash, 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 hash. So that will be the answer. Now we are learning the next string function, which is strnsct. As the name signifies, str for the string, setting to a specific character, n means first n character. So by using this function, we set first n character of a string to the given character. We are taking the example here. Let us suppose that we are taking str for the string, then n means first n character, set means setting to a character. Let's say here we are giving the string 1, so s1 we are passing, and what is the character? Let's say I am providing the character, that is hash. Then this is the hash character. How many number of character I want to change? So that, let's say I want to provide first 3 and afterward semicolon. So here s1 means this is the s1 string. In that first 3 character, that means it is talking about A and K. These are the first 3 character replaced with the hash. So here A is replaced with the hash, then N is replaced with the hash, then K is replaced with the hash. So here first 3 characters are replaced with the hash. So here we are having the modified string, which is hash, 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 it. So if you are going to display that, then the result will be hash, 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 it. Now we are learning the next function, which is strspn. To understand that, we are initializing the S2 with, let's say, the string which is ANK, then VER. So this is how we are going to provide the value of string 2. This is called initialization of string 2. And here we are having the values. So here A, then N, then K, then V, then E, and R. So these values are copied. At the end we are having a /0, which is null character or the end character given by the compiler. So here name signify str for the string, spn for the span, means it finds up to what 2 strings are identical. Let us suppose that we are taking an example here. We are saying str for the string, spn means for the span. Then in the bracket we are passing the first string, let's say s1, then comma, we are passing the second string, which is s2. So here it is going to find up to what 2 strings are identical. So here we are taking the string 1, which is s1, then string 2, which is s2, and we are going to match. So here A is matched with the A, that means 1. N is matched with the N, that means 2. K is matched with the K, that is 3. Then afterward, I and V, they are not matching. So that means the first 3 characters of 2 strings are matching. So that's why first 3 characters are identical. So up to what? Means up to first 3 characters. So here answer will be the integer, that is 3. So here we need one integer variable where we can store the result. So here string SPN will provide the up to what? 2 strings are identical, and here these 2 strings are identical up to 3 character. Now we are learning the next function, which is strpbrk. As the name signify, str means str for the string, pbrk means previously we has to break that. So this function searches the first occurrence of a character in a given string and then display the string from that character. To understand that, we are taking the example here. Let us suppose that we are saying str for the string, then pbrk. That means first of all find that character, and the previous string we are removing, and we are only showing the string from that character. Let us suppose that the string we are saying is S1. Now inside the S1, let's assume that I want to say the character which is K. So this is the character which I want to find, and from that we have to start the string. So here we are having is the string S1. So S1 is taken. Then the K. So first of all we have to find the first occurrence of K. So it is not matched with the A, it is not matched with the N. So K is matched. So K here is the first occurrence. So the first part is over, that searches the first occurrence of character in the given string. Now the second part, display the string starting from that character. Means from K till the end it is going to display that. So here the result of that one will be the character K and followed by the string. So first occurrence of the character K, then afterward the string it is showing. So that is all about the string functions.